Hello, this is Pamela. Welcome to my channel. Grab you a cup of coffee, sit back and relax, and enjoy some good old yarny talk. Hello, this is Pamela, and you're on Pamela's Adoring Crochet. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel is all about crochet, and I do a few other little crafts here and there, but it's mostly all about crochet. So if you like crochet, you're here. Hopefully I can provide that for you. Okay, today's video, I just wanted to show you a couple of little things, patterns, things that I bought. This is the Modern Nursery Baby Blanket Book. And it has this, and these are some of the other ones on there. I think there may just be 5. It's all for boys. I mean, girls can have them too, obviously, but that's what it says. I'm just reading what it says. Patterns for boys. Yeah, I guess that's all it is. So there's 5, it looks like there's 5 patterns in here. And I love them all. I really do. I'm undecided though if I want to start with this one or if I want to start with this one. I mean, to me, they're equally cute. Okay, so I did purchase that on Amazon. And then this was from Annie's. Isn't it so pretty? Another mindless type project to work on. It could be next year. But I did go ahead and get it. And, you know, it's just the granny stitch there. Very simple. So my biggest thing is putting colors together. I stink at putting colors together. And I'm wanting to do this pattern right there. This is off We Crochet. It was a free pattern. And I believe you can actually buy the kit for $17.99, which is not bad. I mean, you know, this is blues, by the way. The blue tones. And I just thought that was really pretty. So I'm thinking about maybe even just buying the kit, and I'll have all my yarn and everything already together, you know. So anyway, so that is that. And the other thing I wanted to show you guys is, I haven't showed this in a while, but now that summer's coming, I'm designed this pattern right here, and it's on my tutorials. This one right here. And this is using rodeo yarn. I don't think I have any rodeo yarn in here with me, but it's just a simple little basic pretty top. So I made that one. I haven't showed these since last year, so I thought, well, I need to go ahead and show these. But this is the one that I actually do the tutorial with. And let me see. Yeah, okay. This is the one I do the tutorial with. And I could have chosen. Now, I love this gray because I wanted gray because I wear a lot of black, obviously. I mean, looky there. I wear a lot of black. So I thought this gray, you know, would be pretty to go with some dark gray pants. You know, the steel gray pants. Let's see, I think I got steel gray on right now. So, you know, I thought that would go good, or even if I wore black pants. But this pattern, so you can do whatever color you want, but I have this around the neckline, and then this for your sleeves. So if you haven't seen this tutorial, because I do have a lot of new subscribers since last year, like hundreds of new subscribers. And so a lot of you guys may not know that this pattern is out there. So I just thought I'd share that with you. Here it is. Very easy to make. So go check it out. I'll leave the link below. And now that summer's coming and you may be looking for some short sleeve. Now, this is not like summer when we're talking 100 degrees, obviously. You know, it's acrylic yarn. I guess you can make it in a softer. I just chose, that was rodeo cotton yarn. And I wear that quite a bit, all through spring and most of the summer, because it doesn't get too many, it's not too often it's up in the hundreds. And then whenever it is around in the high 90s and stuff, I'm in my house and I don't go out unless I have to. So But yeah, this one here, I was thinking this is Premier, not Premier Basic, but Premier. I have to go back and look at that, which yarn I actually used. But it is a very soft yarn, and it's a lot thinner feeling than this one. But this one is cotton, so it's supposed to be cooler feeling. But anyway, so I have, you know, that kind of sleeve. Then I have this kind of sleeve. But I have to go look. I just hope I put this pattern out there. I can't remember. But anyway, I know this one's out there. I did this one for sure last year because I remember wishing that I'd done it in a different color for the video because I felt like the gray just didn't stand out enough, you know, to attract people's attention. So I'm probably going to have to remake this one and do it in some brighter colors so it'll attract more attention. Because a few people made it. I know Cynthia from Cynthia's Crochet and More. She's a new channel. She was the first person that made this, I believe. So thank you, Cynthia, and go check out her channel. I'll leave her link below. She is new and trying to, you know, get out there. So, but anyway, yeah. So I will leave the link below to this, and I'm going to make another one of these because, like I said, I need to make it in some brighter colors, and maybe I'll change my thumbnail. That's probably what I'll do, is change the thumbnail because the gray is just not attractive enough. It's not like this. See how pretty this is? All these colors pop. Anyway, that being said, the other thing I want to show you is one of the patterns that I have out this week. It's actually going to be a tutorial. This pattern is at my testers right now, and this is the pattern. So I'm really excited about this one, and I haven't done one with a skirt like this before. And so, yeah, I'm really excited about this. And I put a little heart on it. But this pattern, the pattern will probably be released before the actual tutorial. I'm not sure. I think I've got, some of my testers have come back with theirs. So, yeah, I'll probably definitely be putting the pattern out before I put the tutorial. So, but you'll have the option, you know, the pattern will be $1.99, and I always, if you're an email subscriber to my blog, then I send a 20% off coupon that's good for like a week, and I may have to do it. Yeah, it'll be, so it's for a week. I was going to say I may extend it because of the tutorial, but the tutorial, I'm not even going to mention the coupon because what if I forget to take it out and a year later someone's wanting that coupon and they're like, the coupon don't work. That'd be a big mess. So yeah, so it's gonna be to my email subscribers, a 20% off the $1.99. I think it ends up being like $1.79 for the pattern, or you can wait and watch the tutorial. So anyway, so I want to try and do that a little bit more, get a few more doll tutorials out there if I can. And I haven't figured out, I haven't done a tutorial for dolls yet. I just did the poncho one. So I'm just like confused with myself in my mind trying to figure out, do I want to do this in a 2-part or a 3-part, you know? Oh, and that's that little twisted headband. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a twisted headband done in a doll size. I'm thinking like maybe for the tutorial have the dress as 1 part and maybe the headband and the shoes as part 2, or I could do it in 3 parts. I could have the bodice, because see, you connect this to the bodice. So I'm thinking I might have the bodice as part 1 with the heart, the skirt as part 2, and then part 3 will be the shoes and the headband. So that may be the way I end up doing it, because it just depends on how long it takes me to describe how to do this and this. I know this here will have to take, I pretty much have to do the whole thing for everybody, but this is something that once you finish row 3, I don't need to show you anymore except how to connect it. So it's repeat row 2, 3 all the way around. So those may end up being in the same video, and if they are, then it'll be just part 1 and part 2. So I got a lot of things to work out before I can actually get that going. Okay, if you stayed long enough in this video, I have a surprise. I've never done this before. I always announce when I have a giveaway. Well, I have a giveaway, and I'm not announcing it. I'm just announcing it if you're watching the video. So if you guys are watching, just leave any comment that you want to leave. I don't really care if you say thanks for the giveaway. I mean, you know, that's up to you. Just say whatever you want as long as it's nice. And all my commenters have always been nice. I think I've only had 2 in a year and a half that weren't, and that's it. So, you know, I'm not too concerned about that. All right, so here's what I have in this surprise giveaway. We have 2 things of yarn, and it's the Wool Ease right here. I thought I would use these, but I haven't, so I figured I might as well give them to somebody that might. It's called Bluebird Wool Ease, Thick and Quick, linebrand.com. It's 87 yards. It's a 6 bulky, and there are 2 of these in there. And then for you to, I love this pack. I should have got another one for me. But here's a sticky pack. I use these for, as you can tell in my well, you may not can tell, in my books, my crochet books and magazines and stuff, I pretty much use these things to mark the things that I would like to go back and make. So there's that. And then they, you know, the different sizes for you. Okay, then of course you guys know I'm a pencil person, so I had to include pencils for you guys too, because what I do is I go and I sharpen every one of them, and I literally stick them all in my caddy. They're in different places all around my caddy, so that anytime I'm having to jot something down that somebody said in a video or whatever I'm doing, I have a pencil right there, same as my notepads. Oh, and then we have a crochet hook. I have several of these, and I'm going to be giving these away in quite a few videos. In fact, I don't know, I probably have 5 of these. And so watch out for these videos, because these crochet hooks are from Lether Company. This is the 6 millimeter. Yeah, it's a 6. I can barely read it, but it's a 6. It's a 6.0 millimeter hook. And it's so pretty. Look at this. Very bright. I can't use it. I tried. It's just too big for my hand. So it's not doing me any good. They're just sitting in a drawer. They are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous hooks. But I can't use them. So they're sitting in a Ziploc bag. And I thought, well, I'm just going to start giving them as a giveaway. Maybe someone else can enjoy them. Just because I can't use them, somebody else can. There's no need in hoarding it, right? Just because I like the look of it. All right. Happy Gurumi. I was gifted one of these books from earlier. It was at the end of last year, maybe in the summer of last year. And I love this book. And I have made so many projects out of this. Some of these things, and they're big. They're not little bitty things. They're big. And so I've made several of these things. I even have some of them on my bike that I attached to my bicycle. And they're just adorable. And so I thought, when I came across one of these, I went ahead and snatched it. It was the only one they had, or I would have bought more to have in giveaways, but they only had one. So I snatched it and thought, well, I'm going to give that to one of my subscribers, because the person that gifted it to me made me happy. It really did. I love this book. And so when I came across it, I want to bless someone else with a book like this. All right. So that's all I have for the giveaway. So you must be over the age of 18. This is open worldwide. If it's an international winner, they will win a gift card. If it is in the States, you get all this yummy stuff right here. And I will leave the rules in the description box below. And today is, let's see, Tuesday the 7th, 8th, hold on. Today's 6th, 7th, 8th. Today is February the 9th. It will be over February the 16th. So I will let it run for about a week. And then I will announce who won this. And it's not much, but, you know, I'm trying to give back. And so I'm finding things that I like. But I'm just finding myself not using it. And so I wanted to give back to you guys. Maybe you can use it, you know. And so, anyway, So that's all the rules will actually be, oh, and this is sponsored by Pamela's Adoring Crochet. It's by me, no one else. Okay, so that is all of the giveaway and an update on what's going on, what I have going here. And like I said, I think I'm going to redo that top, make another one in another color. And if you have any suggestions, let me know. Okay, so our 365 days of prayer is called, it says, with your joy. Rejoice in the Lord always. Again, I will say rejoice. Philippians 4:4. I absolutely love that scripture. I just think that's a beautiful scripture. It says, Lord, thank you for joy. What a wonderful gift to be truly glad no matter how things look or what situation I am in. I don't always acknowledge it. In fact, some days I stubbornly choose not to see it. The situation is hard and I want to wallow. Like any good friend, you allow it for a time. Quietly, you and your joy sit and wait for me, knowing I can't resist. Truly, I just can't get over it. In the middle of my deepest sorrow, you are there with your joy. Right at the center of a frustrating, stubborn problem, the joy of the Lord pops in with an inexplicable lightness and carries me home. How can you embrace the Lord's joy today? All right, I think I definitely needed that. And like I said, that scripture is one of my favorite scriptures. I like knowing that we have joy. So that's a good thing. All right, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.